Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 42, as I am going to do from now on. Before I play any games, I will start at the 1 minute mark. I started with 42 yesterday because I hit 41 in like 8 minutes or something really quick, some really quick time. And it was that, whoops, that is enough for me to, oh, I spilled my tea. Crap. That's enough for me to justify increasing it. I'm just going to take out my tea bag here. That's going to affect my time a little bit here. Let's just put that there. Okay, here we go. 1 minute in, 42. I did 42 yesterday. We'll do it again today, hopefully. So one is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. Voodoo. Does it matter how I take it? Yeah, this is checkmate. This is checkmate. Chat is non-existent tonight. Tonight. Do 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 do. Can win a bishop, but then he can check here and then take my bishop. How? Nope, the queen covers it. We are white. Can I take here? I think so. I'm flying through these. 3 minutes in, 21. Black. Oh, I was going to go here. So we have to go h5. Mate in 2. Took me too long. Hello, Larson say. Larson say. If he cannot do it, nobody can. Wow, I think then we go queen f. 24. Check and then take the rook. 25 in 4 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. I have queen g4 after. No, wait. No, I don't. Ooh, boy. I could go check and then I could go queen e4 and then g4. Could that be it? That's too fancy. Peak of what? Yeah. Yeah, this is too fancy. That's too fancy for 1700. Kill box enabled. That doesn't work at all. Wow, can I actually take the rook? No. I might be able to get a draw here by taking on h7. Even then, I'm not sure. He might have king h6. No, maybe I can do this. Take the rook, check. Yeah, that is right. Okay. 27. I can take and then fork. $28. He has no good checks. He does have a check, but it's not good enough because I should be able to take. I missed that though. Fortunately, ooh. I might still be up though after he goes rook h1. Take, check. Here, check. I'll be up a piece. And here so that he doesn't have Zwischenzug. Um, 2007 Bullet on chess.com. Good job, Speedy Gonzalez. Pali. I think I can take the rook. Check. 30 in 7 minutes. Not too shabby. Check. And then mate. Check and mate. 31. Check wins the queen. Looks good. 32. I can take on B7 or B2. Or is that going to be equal? Because if he takes on F8, I take back on F8. Right? I'm down the exchange for a pawn. And then I'm going to... I'll be up a pawn with that. But only a pawn, I think. think I'm only up a pawn there. I don't see what else it would be. I'm going to play that and look at it with the engine after. Okay, yeah, I'm just up a pawn, right? Yeah, I don't like this one. That's dumb. Downvote. That was crap. Equal material. Complicated though. Have bishop a5. It should be good. And I think I'm taking the rook. $34. Check. And is this close to mate? Check. And then king g7. I can take his rook, but what else is there? Am I taking the rook there? And trying to ward off being mated? Oh, wait. Sorry. I miscalculated. So that I thought I could take the rook here. Oh, I think I see the idea. We take and then check and then queen f7. Yeah. Okay, 35. 12 minutes in. Get a fork on b7. He takes on c3. I can just recapture. He still has 2 pieces under attack there. We take with the rook, otherwise he trades off a queen. And then I cash in. 36. Can I go a4? How does he stop me? I don't know how he stops me. He's going to be... Okay. He could try running. We were both going to queen. But I'm going to be the first to attack. Yeah, I think eventually there'll be a mate there. He spent a moving the knight, so I can afford to take it. Nothing has changed. We're both going to queen. And then I have check. I think that's winning. Okay, 37, 14 minutes in. Okay, I think I can take and then G7. And if he goes to F, then I can do something. Okay, 38. So first I go here. He can't take with the queen because I have check. Or wait, how does that work? Maybe he can take with the queen. Oh, no. Sorry, yeah. He has to, then he has to come in here to F2. I don't know if I'm meeting him there. Okay, let me just try this move order. If for some reason he brings up the king, this is the same thing. Congrats, Larson Say, Speedy Gonzalez. Once his king is on F2, how can I attack C6? Let's see how. Whoa, I almost fell. This is killing my time. I look orange. It's the webcam. I'm not that orange in real life. Which one is really confusing me? Oh, I'm so confused. I don't think Rook D1 does anything because I don't see anything after King F2. Like if I go Queen D2, he always has Rook. Or sorry, he always has Queen E2. Wait a second. Yeah, I think so. Wait. Rook D1, King F2. If I go Queen D2, Queen E2, I think I can go Queen takes E2, King takes E2, and then I have Rook takes C1. So that works. Yeah, Rook D1, King F2, Queen D2, Queen E2, Queen takes E2, King takes E2, and then Rook takes C1. Okay, so that one works. So that means so after Rook D1, let's say he still goes King F2, and then I go Queen D2. So he has to move up to the third rank. So let's say he goes King G3. But after that, then I can take on C1 again. So I think this is the solution. No, my goodness. I got to start over. That was a good ass time, too. Okay, so why did this not work? I forgot to calculate this. Oh, shit. I was just looking at King F2. I forgot to calculate this line. So what was it? Takes here. Yeah, I saw this, but I didn't see the continuation from here. Oh, same idea. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh man, I gotta start over. Oh, how did I miss that? It was the same exact idea. Frustrating. No. Okay, I got lazy on that one. I got lazy. I calculated a bit, but not 100%. Shame on me. Shame on me. I think I burned all my calculating energy from the first attempt. Now I'm already lazy. Check. Check. But then what? I can't even do that. Whoops. Oh. Remove the defender. Rook b1. Take here. Yeah. Itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. I am itchy. So itchy. Am I just taking here? There's this check. Should be okay there. How do we, but what about this one? Is that better? They both seem fine to me. So why would this not be good? Check. He pushes. I take. I mean, they should both be winning. maybe he can start with a check. King f7. They both seem to be winning. How does one choose? How does one choose when they both look like they're winning? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand because they both look like they're winning. If I take here, he might have this check. Maybe. But then what? I really don't see the difference. Takes check. Yeah, that could be a problem. I go king b8. Yeah, I think that's a problem. So it's wrong. Really? I don't understand. Okay, first of all, I didn't even see this, which is ridiculous. Although, oh, I see. It's just a. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't see the mate threat, and that we're going to win the queen. But so here, that's why I took with the queen, because I didn't like this. So what is wrong with queen g8? Two reasons why. Oh, there's a fork here. But there was also check. Oh yeah. Oh man, I missed so much on that. Oh god, my calculating powers have disappeared. Will I get through this tonight? We shall see. But probably not, because I suck. We are white. Am I ever going to get to play a game? Do 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 do. Captivating stream, high quality stuff. I'm too tired to calculate this stuff out. So check looks the most forcing. 2100 bullet. Good job. What's my bullet rating? I don't think it's 2100. No! I'm blaming that one on Larson's say. Why do I gotta blame myself. That's my fault. I'm so easily distracted. I have no focus power. Where am I going after that? No! Oh, this is not check. That's why. I thought it was check. Somehow I thought that was a check. It's all downhill from here. It's been downhill for a while. Ay. The heck is this? Oh. Oh, almost slipped that. Bishop h6. Hello, Reese's Pieces. Are you doing 1 and 0 or 1 plus 1? Yeah, well, you shouldn't feel bad. It's all about flagging. That's the name of the game. Can I take here? Oh man. 2100? Yes. 2100 bullet. You certainly can. Good job. Homework. What the heck? I can win as queen. Wow. Wait. Oh, I realized it a split second too late. I go too quick, but I can't help it. I realized it a split second too late. Those hurt because it's when you immediately regret your decision. Oh boy. It's illegal. How does this work? If it goes rook c or rook d6, then I can take. And if it goes queen d6, I can take. Yeah, that was kind of trippy. King f6 here. Check. Should be able to queen. Check. How does this work? That doesn't do anything, right? Okay, I could take and then go check. But then he's escaping. I think I'm missing something super obvious here. Check. Yeah, so King G7. I can take, and then check. What am I missing? I'm sure this is super obvious to a non-moronic person, but my brain just isn't braining. Oh yeah, so yeah, I think it's Rook C8, King G7, and then Knight E8. If he goes back to the back rank, then I might have Knight F6, Queen H6, and if he doesn't, if he doesn't, like if he takes it, actually, I'm not sure about that. Because if he takes it, yeah, maybe he can just take it. Oh, man. Oh, maybe I have Knight F5. Check, and then Knight F5. Yeah, I think that's working. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. That was deceptively difficult. Deceptively difficult. Can I go here? Chat is dead, but I see 4 people here. Oh God, 51 minutes of this. Yikes. This batch is harder than the other ones. Hello, Abanoob. Abanoob from Greece. The Greek man. I am having trouble focusing. I cannot focus now. What on earth could this be? I have no clue. No clue. I'm clueless. Oh, my heat is off. Okay. Black. Come on, man. Focus. Figure this out. I honestly have no clue. I mean, I keep looking at bishop f3, but there's always stuff like g4. And I feel like h5 is too slow. You know, he takes my rook. I take on g4. I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. Wow, this is bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. How is there a tactic here? I'd like to know how there's a tactic here. Insanity. Insanity. How on earth is there a tactic here? Like the most I can see is bishop f3, g4, and then rook f2. Try to attack that way, but that doesn't look like enough. This is only rated 1500. What on earth am I missing? We're down a piece. I am astonished that there's a tactic here. Astonished. Shocked. I am shocked that there is some tactic here. Not to mention, I mean, a bishop 3, does also have like knight g4? No, knight g4, then I can take on g2, but yeah, bishop f3, g4. I guess then I could go queen d7. I don't see any other idea than here. I'll look at this one with the engine after. And I think I'm going king f. It ends too soon, so g4. Yeah, it's queen d6. This is underrated. I'm sorry. That's a downvote. That was such a tough puzzle for the rating. How does he stop mate here? Fork. You can take and then here. take, 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 take. Yeah, the problem is after HG, after rook F1, you can take here. That doesn't work. Check. Take, check. I say, Is it cold? I don't know. Two big countries. I think it depends where you are in each country. Ooh, I forgot to have tea here. Did it get cold in Greece? Is it always hot in Greece? I don't really know the weather there. I could maybe take with the pawn. Oh, you're in New Jersey. What are you doing there? New Jersey. New Jersey is a city or a state? Let me guess. I'm going to say it's a city. In New York? Is that right? Is New Jersey a city in New? It's a state. Okay, I'm sorry. New Jersey's a state, eh? Oh wow. What's the population? And how come I can't do puzzles tonight? How come I can't do puzzles tonight? Takes. I mean, I as much as I want to make that work, I can't. I just can't. Oh God! So change the move order. I could have figured this out 10 years ago if I wasn't so moronic. That should have taken me 10 seconds. That leads to New York? What do you mean leads? You mean beside? Why did you choose New Jersey? Why did you move there? I think I can just remove the defender. Why would this not work? Because then he can take the knight. So what does that do? I have to move the king, otherwise he can take the pawn, I think. So we only have one square that doesn't block. Actually, we have two moves, but then this gives a check. So we have to go here. Take. Ah, you got family there. And why did they go to New Jersey? At one point in time, somebody decided New Jersey was the place to be, and I want to know why. What is going on here? I think I might be able to take here. No, his bishop covers his rook. You don't know. That's something you need to find out about your family history. Maybe. Oh, this detaches his queen, and then we have more pawns, I think. I don't see what else we could do here. This is a stupid puzzle, though. That's a crap puzzle. Okay, my brain's burning out though for sure. I think I might need to take that pawn. Otherwise, how are we stopping it from promoting? Now, this is a bizarre position because I can't push. I need to attack this knight, but that'll take me 10 years. 10 years to do. So, yeah, the puzzles are hard today. Check. That's how we do it. That takes 2 years. So we'll go for the 2-year solution. 33. I can pin him to win him. Yeah, if he chases me, I think I can take, and I don't know if I can hang on to the other pawn though. I don't know if I can hang on to it. Boom. Maybe I just make a run for it. Yeah, because I'm not sure. Because if I take, oh, then I can push. Okay, but this has to be the first move. And if he gives us a check, it's no problem. So can I take and then push? Are we fast enough for that? Boom, boom, check. Sorry, he has suspended move coming in. Here. Yeah, then I'm queening. Yeah. Okay, we have to. Yeah, and then we hang on to it. Okay. We're in check. We have 2 moves. This one looks scary to me. Check. And I don't know. Let's look if this can be refuted. This is my instinct, is king e1. If he takes the knight, I don't know if that's enough for him. Yeah, he's just getting mated. So he would need to keep checking me here. That's why I was thinking something like this. Check, I come back. But I feel like we could repeat to the winning position if that's not the winning position. Maybe this is a problem actually. Check. No, because I can always repeat. Can always repeat. Check. Can you do something this way? And then check. Oh, sorry, that's not check. And then if I come back, because it feels like I can always repeat to the other line. Please read that sign. Yeah, so this I don't know. I'm unsure of. Because I mean, I feel like I can always repeat. I do have a new feature though. I'm waiting for Mimzovich or Vivek to come here, and I'll unveil the new feature in my stream. But yeah, King F1. I'm just wondering if this somehow. I mean, it doesn't. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, the problem with this is after. Oh wait, no. He would need to triangulate. Check. Yeah, sorry. Can he triangulate here? Check. Comes back. I don't think he can. Check and we come back. I'm trying to get his knight to give me a check. Okay, so it might be, maybe it is King F1. No, sorry. King F1 is just a draw, right? So, oh wait, why am I so confused? Yeah, I'm just confused because it feels like I can always go King D1 later. Okay, well, let me look at King D1. So King D1, there are no more checks. That's one thing. That's probably it. Just from that point alone. But I'm curious though, because can't we play King F1 and then King D1? So look at this one with the engine after. And I didn't plan what I was going to do here. Do I just take on on C8? Yeah, my knight is... Yeah, that's got to be enough. Okay, I want to look at this other line. So, because I thought here, we can always just go back to D1 later. No. That's why. That is... so it was kind of a triangulation thing, because now the king can come here. Yeah, I was looking for something like that. Okay. White. Check, and we're good. Oh, hang on. His knight is there. Okay, so we start with check, and then he has to go. Yeah, it's just mate in 2. Sorry, I'm missing everything. I'm missing everything. I'm missing everything tonight. What are we doing here? Oh God. Okay, 36. Still puzzles, yes, Larson say. When Vivek is here, I'll unveil my new Fancy Pants feature. Fancy Pants feature on the stream. White to move, an hour and 12 minutes in. Check. Take, I'm up the exchange. $37. Check. Take. These self-protect. $38. We're down a bishop. Do I care about prizes? I cash prizes, not really. I want trophies. I want plaques or trophies. That's what I care about. If I lived in the mainland, would I play conservatively? What does that mean? Or join every tournament? What do you mean? Would I play conservatively? What? What does that mean? Okay, can I go rook h5? Because I'm not seeing anything else. Rook h5 looks good. Starting to get hungry. Would I choose? Oh, would I choose the tournaments? Oh, I see. It depends on my rating. If my rating was nowhere close to my peak, then I would just play in every tournament pretty much. If I was close to the peak, I'll be very careful or peak sit. Yeah, because my rating, if you look at my tournament, like I played a crap load of tournaments like 2018, 2019. I was playing like, I don't know, 9 to 11 tournaments a year, but that's because I was like 1,300. So I had nothing to lose. I had nothing to lose because my rating was so low. So I played a lot of tournaments. But now that I've been getting new highs, I'm very selective and yeah. So when I feel my rating is far below where, like if I feel I'm underrated, then I play a lot more tournaments. Okay, 39. I have no pieces. Let's look at check because it's a check. Do I consider moving into the mainland? No. I did consider it, but it doesn't make sense. The real estate there is still too expensive, and it's too much concrete. Too much concrete there, and it's too busy. It's stressful to live there. No offense, but like the island is pretty peaceful. You know, we have so many. It's just yeah. I'm not a big city person. Yeah, too much concrete. There's no greenery. Crowded, no, not so much it being crowded, but everything is concrete. If there's no trees or there's no water. Yeah. Plenty of green. Where? Where is the green? Show me on Google Maps. I'll open up the Google Map, please, after I finish this. Okay. But I gotta finish this first. Check. If he goes here, then it's mate. So he is forced to go to D2. But I don't know what follow-up I have there. I could consider check, and let's just say he takes. Oh yeah, sorry. He would have to take with the C pawn, and then I'm winning the queen. So I think that's right. Yeah, check, and then check. Actually, is that mate? That's actually mate. Okay, 40. Last one. No, not last one, because we do 42 these days. So can I take and then check? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Last one. I think I can take. And then G5. 5. If he pushes, we will both queen. But I'll have 2 extra pawns. No, 1 extra pawn. No, if he doesn't take. No, if he pushes. Yeah, if I take, and then if he pushes, yeah, I'll have 1 extra pawn, which is a hell of an endgame. If he takes, and then I recapture, and then he pushes, I'll still... No, I won't have an extra pawn. So that is very hard. That's hard to assess. So maybe, just maybe, but I'm sure it's taking the rook, because it's always taking the rook. Can these not self-propel? Like, do I go king e4? It might be king e4. And then if a5, I think my king can stop these 2 pawns. Say he brings in the king. Yeah, okay. I think it's going king e4. This is really tough, though. It might be king e4. If he brings in the king, my king can stop the 2 pawns. And then I'll have a breakthrough in pants, probably. I'm not sure about the pants. Because otherwise, this doesn't seem to be enough. Check, take, push. It doesn't seem to be enough. Oof. Wait, am I done? I'm done now, right? Until I hit 42. I hit 42. Okay, that took 1 hour and 19 minutes. I will get one wrong on purpose now. Hello, Lewis. Okay. So I'm going to unveil the new feature that I worked for hours on last night. You guys might notice this here. You see this? I have chat open. This is actually run by a script. This is dynamic. So when I minimize my chat, this will update automatically. So you guys don't have to ask anymore, is chat minimized? Or I think his chat is open, blah, blah, blah. You'll see right here, whenever it's open or it's closed. I'll show you. The funny thing is when it's minimized, I won't even be able to see it change. So let me know if it changes. I have it delayed by 1.5 seconds, just so it doesn't slow my computer down too much. But I'm going to minimize chat now, and this should change. Let's see. So it's minimized now. Hopefully the message changed. I'm going to open it up now. There we go. Did it work? Oh, you're right. It didn't work. I have to load up the script. Good thing I tested it. Okay, I'm going to do it again. It should work now. So it's minimized now. And now it's open. Did it work? I knew I would forget to run the script. But it worked. So I'll do it again. So now it's minimized. Now it's open. Now it's minimized. Now it's open. So that's pretty awesome, don't you think? Because I notice every night you guys are always asking, is chat open? But now there's no question. And I don't have to, yeah. Okay, you guys don't care. That was a lot of work to do that. So all that work, nobody cares. I need to put that on the on this because I didn't add it here. So I'm going to add it onto this scene before I forget. There. And we're going to move that here. One day I'll make that an image, but that's even more work. Okay, time for a game. Actually, I don't know. First, I'm going to update CPT. Can't believe you guys don't care about that. I thought it would be a big hit. I do too, Lewis. I once got a chess lesson from somebody from Cuba. He was, I think, the highest rated player in Cuba. Grandmaster. Nice guy. Like to talk politics. Oh, like Cuban politics. Okay. Just loading up this position. It was not Capablanca. It's an active. It was like Alonso. I forget. If I see his name, I only had one lesson with him. If I see his name, I could remember. Okay, I'm just looking at this game from yesterday. Oh, wait. Oh, he castled here. I actually don't have castling in my system, so now we get to run that. I'll do it with 2 less lines. I don't think it was Bruzon. It was not. Dominguez is American now. He's got citizenship, I think. It wasn't Dominguez, obviously. So it was maybe number 2. I thought he was the top player. I think he's the top player in Cuba. You'd think I'd remember his name. But Cubans have such long names. He has it's like 4 or 5 names. And they're all, hard to remember. Okay, going to play a game now. $19.50 not brand new. It's a new account though. 6 months old. Newish. Oh, we got a French. I don't want to play the French. There's Bishop G5 against this line, which is actually interesting. I have trouble remembering the French. Like, is it Knight F3 or is it Bishop E3? I don't even remember. I think A6 is a move, but am I supposed to play A4 there? Is B5 a thing? Knight C6. I was scared of Queen B6 and I didn't want to spend too much time on this. This is probably wrong. It's probably wrong. Yeah, this is terrible. Now he played Bishop C5. I guess I have Knight B6, but I can't castle now. I definitely misplayed this. Maybe I can castle. No, we'll go here. Maybe I'll castle queenside. I honestly burned any thought processing power I had with those puzzles. I mean, 42 is not. It's not simple to do. Puzzle Streak 42. Like, give it a go yourselves. Oh, that's annoying. But I deserve it for misplaying the opening. That is definitely annoying. I have Rook H3. Okay, let's go A4. And Rook H3 is I just realized I dropped this. I really burned all my energy. Okay. I just dropped another pawn. Whoa. I really. Wow, this guy's 1400 blitz. But this was all me screwing up. Well, we have an open board. He can probably just take on C3 because he's up 2 pawns here. G6. Can I go here? I might be able to take. Oh no, I don't know. I thought I had Queen H5. Okay. I don't really want him playing Bishop B2. Queen F3. Is that a move? Should probably just take on C3 here. I have no pieces or anything. Let's just go here. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. When did I last eat? It was like around 3 or 4. So that was about 6 hours ago. So I am due to eat. I just want this game to be over. I dropped 3 pawns. How many pawns did I drop? Too many. He can trade queens here. So he gave me something. Oh, he's got this check? Or does he, though? I'll grab this. I guess he still has that. Yeah, because then he can trade queens and then take care. He'll heat up the exchange in a few pawns. I don't know why he has to think here, though. That's pretty weird. Pretty weird, you got to think here. Very odd. Yeah, I'm going to block this guy after. Wow. How does he stay on the knight? How does he stay on his knight? What a weird. I don't understand. That makes no sense. He thought for a long time there. Why would he not play knight g3? It doesn't make any sense in the world. I like every second we get lower is good for me because he's 1400 blitz. You know, he's 1400 blitz. So I just need an equal position and I should win because he's 1400 blitz. 1400. So I just need a little something here. Can I go check? And then I can go check. I could do that. Ooh boy. Can I do it? Check. Check. Takes, check. Then he can force a queen trade. Or I could just take it to begin with. That's tough. Because this also wins a pawn. Or it might win 2 pawns, right? Check. Check. Yeah, takes. The problem, though, is after check, yeah, he's got... Then he can trade there. And he's up the exchange. So I think I'm just going to take the knight. Rook g7 is so tempting, though. So tempting. Okay, so he's getting his bishop in after e5. Can I go here again? I don't think so. I might have to move this knight. Ooh, if it's king here, I have this fork. So let's look at this. Check, takes, check. Yeah, I think I can do it now. Because I have knight d5. Oh, I forgot about king h8. Oh, I'm bad. I forgot about king h8. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I forgot about king h8 somehow. Check. I don't know. I guess I've got knight f3. How did I play rook g7? What a silly move. What a silly move. Bishop g4 maybe? No. It might even be playable. I can't believe I played rook g7. Silly. Why did I go rook g7? The good thing is I don't mind losing now because I 100,000,000% deserve to lose after rook g7. Regardless of how terribly I played in the opening as well. So when I just blunder like repeatedly like that, I don't mind the loss because it's deserved a million times over. It's when I'm just completely winning and I flag or okay, he goes there on his own. Of course, so I could go here. No, I can't. Well, I am threatening, but then he just goes there. Okay, so could maybe no, can't do that. How do I attack this? I can't. Here I can. No, but then he takes there. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so let's just go here for now. He goes to g6. And now I have another problem. Okay, so defend that. Oh, I definitely had it clear win. Yeah, no, I deserve to lose. That's why I don't mind. I had a million chances and I blew them all. I had a million chances. He's playing very slow. I'm hoping I can still flag him. That's my only chance here. Oh, he's got this check. Okay, I might be able to take here. And it gets complicated. Yeah, if I can, because he's only 1,400. So I just need to survive. Like if his queen is off the board or something, I just need a few pieces where he doesn't mate me easily. And then I have a chance. Okay, it takes this way maybe? No, it's mate. It's just mate no matter what. So he's got to run here. And I think I'm taking the rook. Yeah, this is one of the worst games I've played in a long time. Although I played a pretty bad one yesterday as well. So let's just look at this one first. Like, would there be a benefit? I don't know. We'll go here. That's a strange move. Okay, well let's take this pawn. He's 1400, but how to play it last. No, he didn't play well. He played bad the whole game. I just played worse. The question is, how is he 1950? Without, I'm not trying to be rude for no reason, but I'm legitimately curious how he's 1950 because he plays like a 1400 or worse. So it's very, very odd. I played like a 1400 this game too. We both did. But I don't know how maybe he's wondering why I'm 2000. Yes, I don't want to look at that game ever again. So I'm just going to play another one. I probably shouldn't because I seriously played that so poorly. Oh, this is a new account. There we go. Okay. I'm very hungry though. I don't know how much longer I can keep streaming tonight. Oh boy, the hopped in. Here we go. White's best move against the Dutch. But now this is a blunder. Not a blunder. It's a mistake. Because then I just play e6. Eat while playing. Nobody wants to hear that. So do I have bishop e7? Can he take and then queen h? He can. But I don't think that's good. I go g6. Okay, yeah, that's scary. I can force a trade here. I don't know. I don't know if this is right. So I'm letting his queen come in. I don't like. So again, I don't know if this is correct. It might be wrong because his h pawn can move. Yeah, he goes there. Yeah, this is. I am a bit worried about this. I might just be losing here. This was probably silly. If he goes here right away, then he loses his queen. So I think he needs to take here first. But then I can take his queen. So maybe I'm okay. I'm itchy. Actually, if he takes here, can I take his queen? I could do that. That's interesting. But then there's bishop e2. I lose. I mean, I could hang on to it, but I should probably just recapture with the queen. Yeah, so he blundered here. Oh, no, I see. So this is just an equal trade? I think that's just an equal trade. Yeah, I think he thought I'm doing that, but I'm taking this way. Okay, so what's going on here? It's equal. What a weird position. I can't castle. This was Dutch, Vivek. Vivek, look at the new feature. This is run by a script. So if I minimize the chat like it is right now, it will automatically update. Okay. I can get rid of his bishop, but it's closed. So the knights have greater value than they normally would. I might still do this, so I'm left with a pretty bad bishop, though. I could also try for b6 and trade off bishops, because he has a good bishop, I have a bad bishop. But this is too interesting. But yeah, but he's just developing, and I have this. I don't know if I want to do that. There's 16 pawns on the board. I'm going to go b6. I'm not going to go after this. Plus, it's not going anywhere, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if he takes and then it comes in here, I can defend it. It should be okay there. So yes, I want to trade this off. And it'll be an interesting decision, or not decision, what the computer thinks after, if it would have liked knight b4. Yeah, so I shall take. Oh crap, there might be knight here. I can push, but I think it's playable, but it's getting a bit worrisome for sure. Yeah, I want to trade. This is not a great bishop for me. I'll trade it. I mean, yeah. It wasn't the worst bishop. I could have put it on b7. If I go check, I don't have. I mean, I definitely. I need to. I need. Yeah. Let's go here. I cover e5, and then my other rook can join the game. If he goes okay. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. So we're cast. Oh, I can't castle. Crap. I forgot about that. Shit. Crapola. I could improve my knight, but I need to connect my rooks. Check here is okay. If he attacks this, I don't know, but I need to develop here. He wants this. That's not nice. It's not nice. So he wanted to connect his rooks as well. And I could go here. There's no forkies. Okay, I think I have to do this. Take, and then. Okay, I do that. if I go here, then knight g5, I can take. You take with check. Because he's coming here next. Like if I go here, he's coming here, which I don't like. He's coming to g5. Okay, so if we go knight f6, can I do that? Knight f6 takes, check. Okay, I think I've got this. I think that's a good move. Okay. Yeah, because I'm covering. I'm always covering h7. Okay, where does he want with that? He wants to go here twice. So I'm going to go d6 so I have that covered. And then I think I'm going to go king g7. Oh, crap. He was waiting for that. Okay. So we got to go here. Yeah, I weaken d6. He's good. Tad. I'd have a friend named Tad in elementary school. He's pretty good. Can I push and then push here? No. He might have this, and I don't want to take it. He's getting too strong in there. Is this an idea? Then he has rook h8. This knight is so good. Can I go here? g4. And then come back? What have I achieved there? I hate this knight. Okay, can I do this maneuver? Maybe. Okay. Awkward. I might also be able to go here, which is interesting. I like this idea. I like this idea. That's a good ass idea. Oh, can you go here? Damn. I have knight f4 maybe. Yeah, then this is weak after. Here. g4. Check. I'm just going to get... I mean... Yeah, he's going to come in here. Let's do that here. Oh, no. Crap. It takes here. Damn it. Yeah, this is just too weak, and I don't have enough time. He takes on b5 now. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I think I was holding there, but I don't know. I don't know which move it was that I screwed up. Was it knight d8? Wait, when did I play d6? I just lost the tempo here. I don't have anything. Or check? That's mate. Wow. He didn't think. What a way to die. Oh, he didn't think. Why do people not think? He's got so much time. He has so much time. He doesn't think. He just tries to flag me. No, it's not a good win. I got lucky because he was stupid. Yeah, so he has to go to one of these squares. It's still getting close to having trouble here, but I think he's still winning. He's probably still winning here. White's knights are very good. This knight is not so good, but this knight is so good here on g5. But he didn't want to think. He didn't want to think. I think I was barely hanging on here, but I did something wrong. I think it was d6. D6, first of all, it weakened e5 too much. I think what was the plan I was trying to do before? Oh yeah. So maybe I should have done this idea like here without moving the d6 pawn. Yeah, because that actually was a good plan I had. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. We survived the Hopton, but did we really? Not really. Because we were worse. I'm itchy again. I was almost out of the itchy stage for a day or two, and then it came back. Okay, so the graph wasn't too bad considering the Hopton, but we were worse out of the opening. Although h4 was a mistake apparently. Man, I got really lucky both games. I'm not afraid to admit it. Oh yeah. This is a mistake because Black just plays e6. So it's like he knew that the Hopton was good, but he didn't know why. And then here, I played knight d5. Yeah, I regretted it pretty much right after playing it. It's too much of a... I mean, why move the same piece twice? I was just trying to trade material here. It's saying I can castle. Oh boy, that's scary. Or just play anything. C5, B6, D6. This is scary though. What would you guys play here? You know what? Even if a computer says if Black doesn't castle now, it wants to castle kingside like next move or the move. It always wants to castle kingside, so it's not scared of h4. If something like f3, c5, and g4, it's just not scared. It's never scared. I guess the f5 pawn does a good job of stopping his light squared bishop from coming in. But the computer is not scared there. It just wants to castle. This was all fine. I didn't like bishop a6. Did it want knight b4? Where was it I could have done it? Was it here? Yeah, it was here. It doesn't like it. h5. And if we take and take, and it's plus 1.5 for white. Yeah, this knight is always so strong here. can also go to e5. So it wants to put the knight. Oh, knight f6 is good. I didn't think about that. Yeah, the knight was never good here. It stops two very important squares on f6. Okay, let's play another one. I really shouldn't though. I'm gonna play a blitz game because I'm tired to think for a rapid game. This is a brand new account. I think I got him yesterday, or I'm gonna block him. I don't want to play these fake accounts. Oh no. Okay, well that's it for me today. You can thank Lichess. It wants to force me to play new accounts. A 1 month old account. I didn't want to, and now it times us out. So you can blame Lichess. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you next time.